Hi, I'm Dr. Jay Rubens, founder and CEO of SafeHands, the alcohol-free hand sanitizer. Over a decade ago, I invented the first touch-free dispenser in response to the lack of frequent hand washing and infection rates that were on the rise. Soon after, alcohol-based hand sanitizers were introduced and approved by the Centers for Disease Control for away-from-the-sink hand sanitizing use. Just so you know, SafeHands' alcohol-free formulation was born out of a personal need. Over 11 years ago, I had a large and thriving dental practice, and as an employer of both dentists and hygienists, I was very much aware of the potential danger of germ spread to patients in our office. Unfortunately, I quickly learned that the frequent use of alcohol-based hand sanitizers forced me, as well as many others on my staff, to choose between our own personal comfort and the safety of our patients. As my hands became unbearably painful from the drying and cracking caused by alcohol hand sanitizers, I decided actually to sell my practice and begin a passionate quest to develop a hand-soothing, germ-killing hand sanitizer that actually makes your hands feel better the more that you use it. I found out that alcohol kills germs by stripping the natural oils from the skin. And once these protective oils are removed, the hands become dried and cracked. SafeHands actually works with the natural oils of the skin and hydrates the skin the more that you use it. I later discovered that bacteria can actually get trapped in the cracks of the skin, as evidenced by a major study that found alcohol hand sanitizers in the bloodstream and organs after frequent use throughout the day. Over the next 6 years, I worked with a leading scientist developing an alcohol-free hand sanitizer that could be used as many times as people would like throughout the day. We developed over 60 different formulations before subjecting the final product to clinical human subject testing at a major university. The result is a patent-pending product that kills more germs persistently than alcohol and actually leaves hands feeling soft. Alcohol hand sanitizers are also toxic. Recently, a mom was interviewed after her 5-year-old daughter had taken just 3 sips of an alcohol hand sanitizer. The daughter was diagnosed as legally drunk, and the EMT stated that the mom came within minutes of burying her daughter. In fact, there's the equivalent of 6 shots of vodka, it's 140 proof, in 1 2-ounce bottle of alcohol hand sanitizer. Teens are using alcohol gel recreationally. You can see it on YouTube. They use it as a sterno, and in fact, just a small dollop of hand sanitizer was recently used to burn down a high school in Oregon. The wonderful thing about alcohol-free SafeHands, as you will hear in the real testimonies that will follow this introduction, is that alcohol-free SafeHands uses an FDA-approved active ingredient for its germ-killing effectiveness. Matching alcohol, but also, equally as important, SafeHand will actually make your hands feel better, softer, smoother the more you use it. That means a healthier and safer environment. So for those of you who have trouble tolerating alcohol on your hands, you will soon be able to find alcohol-free SafeHands on the shelves this summer at major retailers. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Nina. My whole life I've really suffered from sensitive, dry skin, and any hand sanitizer that I've used in the past would always make my hands very itchy, very red, and just really, really dry. I recently was introduced to SafeHands, which is an alcohol-free hand sanitizer, and ever since I've been using it, my hands have been very, very moisturized, not itchy, not red. I have no irritation whatsoever from using it, which is a huge difference from any hand sanitizer that I've ever used before. For me personally, always having these issues with my skin, it's been a real relief, and I would recommend it to anybody. I will say that I still feel extremely germ-free and that my hands are perfectly clean, but luckily I don't have to feel that my hands are really dry and itchy, and I don't get any redness or any issues at all.
Hi, my name is Jay Sorensen. I had MRSA 7 times. MRSA is a very deadly bacteria that is caused by staph infections, usually gotten in the hospital. Now, I only wish I had found SafeHands prior to being in the hospital all those times, because perhaps I wouldn't have gotten infected with MRSA. I'm not saying that's the reason I got it, but I'll tell you what, ever since I've used the product now, I don't get cracks in my fingers because of alcohol-based products, because SafeHands is non-alcohol. There's no alcohol in it. So what happens is your hands are smoother and thus more resistant to getting the bacteria in the cracks of your fingers. I've been using SafeHands for a couple of years, and I swear by the product. I have not even had a sniffle or a sore throat or anything for a couple of years. SafeHands, it works.
For years, we've been asked to supply hand sanitizer to our kids' classes, and not once did anyone ever suggest alcohol-free. And we're so excited to find SafeHands, which is an alcohol-free sanitizer, which will prevent the kids from burning their hands, from having them dry out. And it's quick, easy pump. We're so glad to have SafeHands on us.